What's going on, everybody? We're back with another video, and this is the PlayStation State of Play that was released today on February 12th, 2025. I did want to watch this live, but here we are after the fact, but that's okay. I don't know what to expect with this because I know that PlayStation has a lot of IP that they can announce and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they're going to give us maybe glimpses of new games we're going to see down the line, but I don't know, I'm ready to be surprised. So without further ado, let's take a look and let's potentially get surprised. I don't know. I know that PlayStation wanted to sort of maybe explore older IP. I don't know if that was PlayStation or a different brand, but we'll see what they show us today. Alright, here we go. Rated R, pending to mature. So we're gonna get a broad spectrum of games, huh? We're starting with Monster Hunter? Okay. I mean, this game's pretty much like almost out, so...
No idea just how big the world is.
So it makes sense that they'll start with something that's gonna be more recent. Alright, what are they gonna show us for Monster Hunter, though? Very curious. I mean, Wilds is looking really, really cool, though. Maybe they're gonna show maybe PlayStation exclusive stuff? I kinda wonder if they're gonna do that, but... with this game coming out like at the end of November, I mean February, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I don't know why I said end of November. Yeah, what an awesome looking game though. And all the Monster Hunter fans are rejoicing because Wilds looks like it's gonna be one of the most polished entries yet, so. Is it just gonna be like a trailer, or are they gonna give us like some kind of update? Monster Hunter Wilds at the end of February. Are they gonna show us new monsters? Or like which monsters are coming up? Spring 2025. First title update. Izutsune? I don't know my MH lore, so for people who are excited for that, get hype. Of course, pre-order bonuses. Of course, that's how Capcom makes their money. Of course, PlayStation Store pre-order bonuses. Got it.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モン
So
ス
just
タ
like
ーとして
first free updates they're giving us
決定いた
details
しまし
about.
た。この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。
Okay.
本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予
So
定してい
two
ます。
big updates.
タイトルアップデート計画
Or
につい
free
ては
updates.
追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
One in the spring, one in the
2
summer.
月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。
Oh, that's
引
it.
き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
I mean, I guess Monster Hunter just needs all the exposure they can get because they're gonna have crossplay on across all platforms, so that's gonna be a huge undertaking. Hopefully it works out. Sega.
Forged to unleash vengeance. More than a weapon,
Shinobi?
it is the soul of a shinobi.
Damn, they're really like revamping old IPs, huh? Ninja Gaiden's getting like a 2D game and a new title in Ninja Gaiden 4.
Who can stand in their way?
But man, this is the old series Shinobi, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Soaring where others would not dare.
If I'm not mistaken. The 2D platformers
Striking with lethal precision.
are making a comeback, and I'm here for that. Prince of Persia, Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi. I'm presuming for this.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of a shinobi.
That looks so sick though. When you have 2D games that are like smooth like this, it's amazing.
The legend continues.
Nice. Coming out in August, alright. Looking pretty good. Mixture of gameplay and non-gameplay. Is this like a Sonic is coming back? I never played the Sonic racing games, but I heard they're like pretty fun. Gives Mario Kart a run for its money, so to speak. Okay. Very nice. Oh wow, they're utilizing the changing of worlds mid-race. That's pretty cool. And Sonic making a comeback in like pop culture is pretty great too, with the movies and I guess with some of the games. I heard Sonic Frontier was pretty fun. Sonic Frontiers. Look at these courses, these tracks. Cool. Mix of cars and Sonic Riders. Okay. They're just bringing the best of both worlds into a new racing game. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's a great name. Cool. For PS5 and PS4. I do wonder when they're gonna stop supporting the PS4 though. We'll see.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws that govern reality.
Bandai Namco.
To turn the gears of time once again.
Guilty Gear?
An
No.
apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine.
Why did I think Guilty Gear?
The battle to alter destiny.
Oh,
begins.
is this some...
Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes,
Wait.
and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies known as Digimon.
Wow, a very interesting setup for a Digimon game. It was like giving a like Freedom Wars vibe because that got remastered. That was like a new entry or different IP, but Digimon.
Together.
Sick.
The story of a bond that transcends time.
I heard these games are like pretty interesting. And to be honest, I've always been more of a fan of Digimon than Pokemon. Don't at me for that, but only for PS5. Probably for other platforms too, maybe?
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路
We're
走来
getting
已
update on
历经
Lost
10年。
Soul Aside.
输入之魂结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索。面对充
And
满
from what I
个性
heard,
的
it's
敌
like
人，
made by one guy or a
同时
very
与有
small
趣的角
team.
色互动，逐
And
步
they
揭
got
开
this
精彩
support
的
from
故事。
PlayStation, which is pretty cool.
接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游
New
戏预告
trailer
并正式
and
确认
release
游戏
date.
的发布
Okay.
日期。
Let's see how polished this game looks. Lost Soul aside, even the early stuff looked pretty slick.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky.
Okay.
And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends.
Let's see how they use
Is
like
this really just a dream?
maybe features from other games
My only hope
and like
lies with you.
make it their own. Let's see how crazy the combat looks, if anything.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together.
The environments look pretty great. Wow. That looks amazing.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
It's kind of like a blending of magic and tech that we've we've kind of seen before, but this looks like on a larger scale.
Be your vengeance.
Wow.
The blade in your hand.
With that Chinese dev flair. Why is this giving me like Genshin vibes / FF15 vibes? Like blended together. Which is pretty good. Oh man. Combat looks
You never
fast.
wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
And I guess we have like big summons like in 16. I don't know if that was originally planned, but May 30th, cool. But man, it's like the action pro tag we always wanted.
We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
Yep. Yakuza Pirate in
First up,
Hawaii.
a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday.
Only PS5 though.
Players can try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sidon style, as well as engage in naval battles.
This game is looking
at the Pirates
wild,
Coliseum.
like in the best ways though. February 21st. Oh, it's coming out like soon.
Sega and Mint Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday.
Oh my
a
gosh.
New crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver's getting Yakuza
Ichiban
DLC.
Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team
Amazing.
up to board a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style,
Oh, cool.
all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4.
Damn, Dave the Diver is really getting a lot of support, which is great.
The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5.
Oh, I thought they canceled Splitgate.
Use portals and futuristic physics to
I
dominate
guess,
the arena
the
and play a
game-
new 24-player mode where 3 teams
I guess the
compete
game's
on
still
a massive
coming.
map.
Cool, which is really cool for people who want to play this.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
WWE.
name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give
Oh
you
my gosh.
an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise.
What up, Paul Heyman?
Introducing the Island.
The island.
With
It's like
the
a hub
Island,
world?
Players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50
Oh,
other
wow.
players at a time.
So you make your own avatar and you go around.
The island also offers deep customization.
A lot of games are like
Players the
implementing
chance
this kind of
to
feature,
personalize their
honestly.
My Superstars like never before. As the first of its kind for the franchise, the island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future.
So big hub
Welcome,
worlds.
ladies and gentlemen, to the island.
WWE 2K25, SF6 has that. Like World Tour mode has that. A lot of games are implementing that. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but Borderlands 4, okay.
Sup? I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh,
And
Randy.
I'm Randy from Gearbox, and you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are
Randy
you ready?
Pitchford is a
It's
bit of
2025,
an unusual
and
guy.
Every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands
Pitchford's an
4.
oddball for
Let's
sure.
Go!
He's an oddball. You know, honestly, I never got super into the Borderlands games. I know they have their audience, but it feels like it got super repetitive. If you disagree, feel free to retort or like reply to that thought I had, but or opinion I have. But that's just me for the Borderlands series. So I'm kind of wondering what they're gonna bring for Borderlands 4, like to make it stand out as like exciting, a new exciting entry. I heard the Borderlands movie flopped hard too. It's coming this year. Wow.
So badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now.
Guys.
Borderlands 4 is going to break free
Relax.
for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. And we're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count. All on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think I do, Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you,
Guys,
baby bird.
oh my goodness.
Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy. Well,
probably-
Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd,
It's like a
2020.
fall release.
We got work to do. See you in spring.
That's spring? September is like fall, autumn. Yeah, originals. Oh, right.
Mean to be rude.
Split Fiction. This game looks really
Do
good.
small talk. Nice to meet you too.
I think these games made by these devs, like from
More of your crazy
It Takes
stories.
Two
My crazy stories.
to A Way
How are we
Out,
supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other? I don't need your trust.
they really know how to craft
I
a
kind of need yours.
creative co-op experience, which is great.
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing.
And I guess this game dives into different genres,
All I can do is write this
like
silly story.
fiction genres,
We'll
which
face it
is
together.
an interesting
We got this.
premise.
Yeah.
From fantasy to sci-fi
Follow my lead. Are
to
you
mythology.
following? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now? I did not sign up for
Which makes me think, like, do you craft the story as you go, or is it already set worlds? I'm pretty sure it's set worlds, but I guess you make choices, maybe, or you just go and play in these different fictional genre worlds. March 6th. Wow, only a month away. Oh, new horror game in space. They're changing up the setting. I like it. Oh wow.
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
The mocap in these games look pretty good.
Doesn't look too good either.
Or like the face scanning. It's awesome.
You feeling alright? My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
Horror in sight. Horror in space. It always works.
Do you think Williams
Okay.
knows more about this substance than he's letting on? You can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular
Shapeshifter?
the human form. It's replacing us.
Ooh. So you don't know who to
I know this
trust.
will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Body horror? Directive 8020. Cool. Very cool. Man, but man, the way that half of that lady was like transformed is intense. Steel Wolf Studios.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
Another Five Nights game?
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character.
Oh.
We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the
So it can
button on 0
transform into any character.
while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process
So
to
that's
go
how they
smoothly and without incident.
that's how they use all the suits, huh?
We suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
So you're roaming a lot in this game. Wow, interesting. I never really got into the Five Nights or the Freddy games, but does have an audience. Secret of the Mimic. So Team Fazbear, huh? June.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk, cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors.
The claymation game.
Devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy. Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you. So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
The Midnight Walk.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Oh, that's creepy. But the fact that they made this game entirely, or like, with claymation, it's amazing.
I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
I don't know if the whole game's claymation, but the fact they incorporated that, it's like spot on. It's looking great. Definitely terrifying. Look at those designs, man. That's crazy. Oh, that's terrifying. A lot of horror-centric games coming. Very interesting. Moonhood Studios.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olav for that updated look at the Midnight Walk.
Regular release and VR release.
Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
Konami? Really? Is this a sequel to like Octodad?
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
Uh-oh.
Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world.
Reminds me of like Little Nightmares. Short little peek into that game, I guess.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Oh, are they making a different type of game? Oh, wow. Team Omega, what are you up to? So they changed the camera
Descend
angle.
into hell. Call on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy
That's
hordes
so
flying.
many. I mean, the isometric view, I think, really helps.
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5
So
and PS4.
it's like a
later
Muso
today.
game with like roguelike elements.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive
Onimusha 2
Prepare yourself!
getting remastered.
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features,
Nice.
including fine-tuned analog controls. Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies.
Was this game good? I don't remember.
Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd.
I know everyone
and will
loved-
be available for pre-order later today.
I know everyone loved the games with Samanosuke, but
Looking to 2026,
Did people
let's
like-
check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the
Speaking of
series.
Onimusha.
Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
But yeah, is Jubei's journey as fun as Samanosuke's? But this game, Way of the Sword, is looking pretty interesting. I think this is a new trailer too. All right. It is a new trailer. New pro tag, as we've learned. But let's see what you got. This guy looks cocky. Miyamoto Musashi. So the question is, how does he get the Oni Gauntlet? What's the story point there? Or the story beat? It's funny. Combat is looking very Souls-like, if I were to compare it to something. Like, it's not super fast. Onimusha games are not super fast regardless, but I think it's taking a lot of beats from Souls. Like the FromSoft games. I hope there's no stamina meter. Just let us play the game. Like, with fun. Oh man, are we gonna get like a Navi situation with the gauntlet? Oh no. Hey, Metal Gear Delta, let's go.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place.
I instantly knew that location from MGS3. Let's go.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me?
Oh, this game is looking perfect.
We are the sons of the boss.
I mean, it's a one for-one remake or remaster, so that's okay in my book. Oh, it's looking so good.
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
Which kind of begs the question, are they gonna remaster or remake the other games? The other Metal Gear titles? I don't know. It would be kind of cool if they remade the games in chronological order. But we'll see. I don't know. But Delta's looking crispy. Yes. Snake versus Monkey is back too. Amazing. Amazing. And more, they said? Coming in August 28th too. The confirmed release date. Because I think they got leaked maybe a week ago. What's this?
The fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence. It dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I recognize that voice, that actor. But it ain't no Deus Ex.
I stood in the home I was born in.
Oh, this is that
moment, I felt the connection.
This is the other game. I forgot the title.
Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
Ooh, shit.
What happened here?
Madness, hatred, and lots of it.
Yeah, what was this game called again?
Impossible. It's you. We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Right, the white enemy with the hollow face. I forgot what this title was called, or this game is called. September 4th, alright. Hell is Us, that's right, that's right. Interesting setting. Interesting aesthetic. Post-apocalyptic with like supernatural elements. Roundies. Lies of P. Are they making DLC?
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
Oh, wow.
What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
So I guess it's a DLC or expansion for Lies of P.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped up only because
For the people who played Lies of P, was it worth it? Was it like a Great Souls kind of knockoff? Not knockoff, but like inspired by Souls game?
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even...
Is this DLC or is this a sequel?
Not again.
Overture. Oh, it's an expansion. Base game required. Okay, it's DLC/expansion. What is this? Game by Bayonne. Nothing like a guy in his PJs wielding an SMG.
We don't know where our children will put down roots.
Does everything become clearer as you play the game more, or are you gonna stick to that like pixelated style for the whole game? No creation without destruction, because destruction is by no means an end, but a beginning of something beyond. All human life is finite, and that is why you feel an explosion of life when something is destroyed. So you only feel alive when something's destroyed. Dreams of another. It's like a spiritual successor to Dreams? No, just kidding. VR as well. I feel like that's like a level creator type of game.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではクリエイティブゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。
So you don't destroy things. You're just reforming or recontextualizing the world. That's pretty cool.
今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。
That's pretty creative.
ありがとうございました。
Not to destroy, but like you're using the weapons to like
Hey
form
everyone, I'm
things.
Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
What you, Days Gone
Days Gone Remastered.
Do we need a remaster?
Version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open world.
Because they're bringing everything to
PS5
PS5.
with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
I do have the game on PC, so I think I'm fine
It also
there.
includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault.
I mean, I guess
a
that's
survival arcade
good
mode
for the
with
people
increased
who.
horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience
Oh, this
Days
is like
Gone.
good for the people who have not experienced
And if
it.
you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you
Oh.
can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
Why not free?
Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
Remastering the PS4 hits, huh?
New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June.
Who are
The
they?
sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike.
Of course.
A new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
I recognize that military outfit. I feel like
Both the
Nikkei's
Nikkei
on the
DLC
rise.
and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
I think Nikkei's been like super popular even
We've got
till
some
now.
great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February.
What's coming to PS Plus?
Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Blue and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
I'm curious about Lost Records,
Did you girls ever see any?
but I don't have a PlayStation console at the moment, so Can't
In this
really
episodic adventure,
do
players
anything
will
about
join
that.
4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative.
As it does.
The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year.
What you got? What you got?
Explore a mysterious mansion in Blueprints.
Blueprints?
A genre-bending architectural adventure.
It's like reminding me of like Myst.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms.
Oh, wow.
Adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration.
So you're creating the mansion as you go? That's cool.
Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog.
Blueprints. 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 I see the wordplay there.
Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home.
Co-op game.
Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer. Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Oh, what's coming for the classics?
Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation: Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena.
Cool.
Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the
Patapon.
Classics catalog next week.
Never would have expected Patapon.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past.
What is this?
Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
New IP?
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
Damn.
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes
Looking pretty cool.
is to court one's doom.
Damn. Thing's huge. Colossal, even. This music, though, it's like eargasm.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
What is this? It's probably a new game, right? Ooh.
This is your final warning.
Hot lady bosses, I'm here for that.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
Tides of Annihilation. No year set yet?
The table is dead. It exists no more.
Beautiful female protag. Okay. Captured on PS5 Pro. Wait a minute, is this another Ghost Runner game? No, it's not. It's not.
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
What is this? Another new game?
They will send everything they have to stop us.
This looks like a roguelike. Unless I'm wrong.
I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
Metal Eden. Okay. Definitely a vibe for sure.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
Build a Rocket Boy. What a great name.
Remember this. DS! Showtime! I have these gaps inside my head.
It's a lot of new games.
10-minute window. You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story.
Corporate conspiracy.
I'll cover you.
Betrayal.
All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding?
Open
me?
world.
This thing
Open
has
world.
ruined my life. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Sci-fi.
After what you did, we should have left you in the desert. This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
Yes, make it stop! Make it stop!
A lot of sci-fi themed games.
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Mind's Eye. My question is, when are we getting another game in the Deus Ex series?
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Build a Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
Cool. But again, can we get a continuation of Deus Ex, please? So it's kind of like giving off cyberpunk 2077 vibes. Is that game kind of sort of set a standard with like open world sci-fi, an open world sci-fi game?
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her.
Seems like a, typical cover-based shooter. But I think what might be the draw for this game is the story, maybe, and the setting.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
We'll see. Dynamic action. Destructible environments, okay.
I'm coming to you now. The search and rescue box.
Seems pretty standard as like a shooter, action adventure game. But yeah. Summer 2025. PlayStation Studios, what you got? Ghost of Yotai?
It always comes back to this.
Not actual gameplay. Just a trailer. Wait a minute. Is this something new? Hold on. Okay, I thought I knew what it might have been, but I'm wrong.
World,
I don't know.
this moment, this choice.
Whoa. That's terrifying imagery.
Every time the sun dies, madness reigns.
Becomes a black hole.
Then everything begins again.
As the light goes out.
But after every death, I always come back stronger.
This guy looks like... What's that one actor's name? I forget his name.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Whoa. Saros. Okay. Looks interesting, but it's probably still early days for the game. Oh, Housemarque. Get ready for some high quality bullet hell. Cool. Okay. Housemarque's making a new game. That's pretty sick. Coming next year, I suppose.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action.
Okay.
You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse.
So bullet hell, roguelike.
All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year.
Cool.
Thanks for watching.
Cool. Okay. And is that like the end of the show? If so, that's not too bad. A lot of interesting reveals. Wow. A lot of things to be excited for. Things that are kind of leaning more towards like the horror aspect, sci-fi-ish. Liza P, Onimusha, Hell Is Us looks interesting too, but good show.